Hey guys, welcome back to Quarantine Kitchen. I'm Paul Desman. It's always great to see you. We're gonna make another quick dinner tonight. We're gonna make sausage rice casserole. Here's what you'll need. A lot of sausage, some rice, a lot of red pepper, white onion, red onion, some beef broth, our old friends salt and pepper, paprika, basil, red pepper, some shredded cheddar or shredder, and of course we'll need some garlic.
So much stirring in this one, guys, but it's worth it. I made sure to wash everything beforehand, so let's wash our hands and get to it. Definitely start with the sausage. Get a pan on the stove, fire it up to 11, and just dump it all in there. This is when you begin stirring for the next forever. You want to make sure that all the pieces turn brown and are cooked through. Eating raw sausage is never a good idea. Also, you might need to remove the casings depending on what kind of sausage you use. The casings on these sausages are edible in case you were wondering. Yeah, like I said, just keep on stirring that sausage around. Once it's almost cooked through and you can't feel your arm anymore, you can drop that garlic, and, well, yeah, get back to more stirring. Eventually, a few glaciers will pass you by, and it will be time to move the sausage from the pan to a side plate. If your side plate has stripes on it, bonus. Now throw your red onion, white onion, and red peppers into the pan. Grab the beef broth and pour it all over the veggies. It's all right if you smother them, you'll probably even be adding more of it later. And of course, the stirring is not over yet. Mix all that around. Now we invite our friends Salt and Pepper to this party and keep the stirring going. Here we follow a red-green-red pattern, much like that of a broken traffic light. We add some paprika, some basil, and some cayenne red pepper. Then, yeah, I know, more stirring. All this stirring is making the rice feel left out, so after several minutes, dump in about a cup. That should keep them quiet for a while. And, yep, you have to keep on stirring again to make the rice happy. I did try to warn you about just how much stirring there is. You won't need to go to the gym after making this dish. And I figured that since I have to keep stirring over and over again, I may as well drop in another garlic, right? Stir, stir, stir. Anyway, if it seems like all the broth has vanished, it's likely because that pesky rice stole it all. Just add some more and keep on stirring. Whew, okay. Now, grab the side plate and put the sausage back in the pan. At this point, just assume that every other sentence I say is to stir it up, okay? Now get an oven-safe casserole dish and fill it up to the top with this mad-stirred mixture. Time for cheese! Hurl large globs of shredder on top until it's covered, and then give it a hat. Throw that bad boy on the bottom shelf of the oven at 375 for 15 minutes. Before you know it, just like that, it's time to take it out. To get the cheese where you want it, take its hat off, put it back in the oven on the top shelf, and switch the oven to the broiler setting. It only needs to be in there for a few minutes. Before you know it, just like that, it's time to take it out. Give it a minute or two to cool down and think about what it's done. Aww, it misses its hat. Let's give it back. After at least 5 minutes in a timeout, get a knife and carve out a big chunk. You may need to drag the knife around the cheesy edge to free it up. Then scoop that chunk out of there. Look at that thing. Slide it onto a plate, and it's time for dinner.
And that's how you make my sausage rice casserole. This looks really good. I can't wait to try this. For more videos and recipes like this, how about you drop a like on this video? Or even better yet, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on my face right about here somewhere. This has been Quarantine Kitchen. I'm Paul Desman. See you next time.